Hello everyone, it's Dawn McPhee here from Dawn's Inspirations. I wanted to share this little beauty with you. This is my size 8 memory folio. Okay, so this is a lovely, I'm calling it size 8 because overall the size is 8¼ inches by 8¼ inches, or 21 centimetres by 21 centimetres. So that is why I've called it the size 8 folio. Now, to actually make one of these, you are going to need to have the kit from Pink Frog. So in the kit from Pink Frog, you get enough of the cardstock to actually make 2. And the cardstock in here is 21½ centimetres by 21½ centimetres and 20 centimetres by 20 centimetres. So that's what you've got in there. At the moment it only comes in watercolour, but I'm sure there'll be more to come. And I also wanted to share with you, these are 2 new stamp sets that have gone on the Pink Frog website as well. This is Foliage and More, and this is Perfect Peonies. But I did also launch at the weekend some word stamps that I have actually gone in collaboration with Pink Frog to design and put together. So these are fabulous word stamps. There's a lot on here. You will see there is a lot on here. So if you missed it on Create and Craft TV, there are actually 25 stamps and 6 of them are large, which means this size, and 19 of them are small. Now the reason I've designed it as separate words, and I didn't want sentiments, this is how they're going to come. I wanted separate words. This is how they stamp out. You can see they stamp out absolutely beautifully. The reason I wanted them like that is so we could make more words up. So you would have perhaps seen on Create and Craft TV, you can put these together to make different word sentiments, but then there are more. These are A4 sheets. So 1, 2, 3. There's more. There's also some more. And actually, why myself and Heather and Karen, who are on my design team, we've actually got some more to add. So it just shows how versatile they are. But you can also add them with the daisies and the sunflower wishes from Pink Frog and create even more words, like you make me laugh, special moments, special birthday moments. So this is extending, but there are more to come. There are some more word sets to come, and the way I have designed them is that each will intermingle with others to make fantastic words for your memory folios. So let me just share the memory folios with you, because some people have asked to sort of see them close up, because when we're on TV you never get to see them properly. So let me just move all this to one side so I've got more room. So this is the first one. So you'll see I've used, all the stamps are from the Pink Frog website. So I've used lots of texture stamps. This is butterfly wishes here, just using my distress inks on here. Now someone has asked me, how did I create this? I'm trying to find a little bit of paper or something I could poke with this to share with you. Let me use my pokey tool. So you will see this is actually 3D. Okay, I think it's picking it up. So this is all 3D. So with your kit, you're going to get your 21 centimetre by 21 centimetre. That makes your base. Then you're going to use your 20 centimetre by 20 centimetre as your mats, the pieces that go on the top that you're going to decorate. You could use pattern paper if you wish, and then make another smaller album. The choice is yours. But I have actually decorated these up. So if you look there, can you see that this is actually 3D? So I got my top piece and I just used my circle dies and cut through on my die cutting machine. You will need a large format A4 die cutting machine. And then the background, I just masked this off with my repositionable tape, stamped at the background here to give some different textures, and then I've 3D'd some other elements on the top by just fussy cutting these out, just to give it a different look to your folios, but it's still keeping it nice and flat so they can stand nicely on a shelf. So in this one, as we open it up, I tried to do this one more showcasing the lovely word stamps because I'm so proud of these word stamps. So again, just adding a little bit of 3D there, but using those perfect peony stamps again with just some lovely techniques. This all opens out again. You've got these beautiful word stamps. You know, you can pencil colour these. Absolutely beautiful. But you can make up your own gorgeous sentiments. So I just wanted to do a little walkthrough quite slowly so you can see all the elements on the pages as I've decorated them, because some of you have asked, and it's quite nice to give you inspiration as well. This is what it's all about. It's inspiring you. So over on this side again, I've kept this one really simple. I think this looks so classy. Again, stamping that perfect peony, using the masket to cover it, doing an inky technique. I've done the words and I've actually masked the words as well. If I bring this up, let me bring this up without knocking the camera. You can see I've actually masked the words off as well. And then I've sort of done the inky techniques, and then obviously I can, you know, it's not over that actual wording, so it's not merged. This one you've got the pocket in. Okay, so you've got the pocket in this one still at the back. But again, using those perfect peonies, I've just done a lovely watercolour effect here. Again, masking off that main word so it stands out. And then if we look on this side, I've done this as a sort of live every moment, love with all your heart, laugh every day, live, love, laugh. I just think it is absolutely beautiful. I love the colour palette that I've picked. I've just picked the blues and the salvage patina. So I've just used distress inks, distress oxides, just stamping, dragging the watercolour through, using all these texture stamps that you've got in the foliage and more as well. And then when I bring it over onto this side, I've decorated all my little waterfalls with the butterflies, and I've just colour penciled them with watercolour pencils and just inked on the edges there as well. And then again using the words but bringing a contrasting colour in just to make it really pop out. And then this page here, just that big butterfly from the Butterfly Wishes, masked off with our masket. Lots of inky background techniques going on here, and then over stamping with those memories and moments words. So that is one to share with you, which I just absolutely love, and I love the size of it. So let me bring another one in with you here. There's a few different techniques going on here. So with this one, I actually used the masket and masked off the circles. Did my plain inky background technique and over stamped with the texture stamps, and then I used where I die cut out to mask the circle that I could stamp without going over the edge. Okay, perhaps I'll have to do some Facebook lives over on Dawn's Inspirations Facebook page to share with you how I've done some of these. And then just again bringing those words in, just over stamping in a nice dark navy ink there just to make them really pop out. And then on the background there, just that lovely butterfly, dragged the colour in with the watercolour there going on, and just some texture stamps. And then on the inside here, I've done this one with a real pop of colour. So again, using those word stamps, I've just used black this time. Don't often use just straight black ink. The rose stamps are here. These stamps on this side, these are the flowers and verses stamps. So you got today, tomorrow, every day, you know, so little moments, big memories, single moments, make big memories. These are using the sunflower stamps used here, daisy stamps. We've got the texture stamps going on here in the background. You'll find all the stamps over on the Pink Frog site. This one I actually used a mask of Mylar. So we've got a new Mylar now that is not as high grade microgram, so it's not as thick. So I just die cut, or cut with my craft knife actually, the shapes inked on the inside, left my Mylar mask in situ, and then over stamped so it didn't come over the edges. And then I've just used my fine liner black pen just to do a doodle line, just to make those elements pop. And then of course space there for a photograph if you wish. And then the pocket one here, again having a little bit of that over stamping, you know, first, second generation stamping. These are the spring flowers. This is the spring flowers wording on the background here. Space for your photographs. You've got your big pocket going on in here as well. And then if I move over to this side, again, I've used those lovely words, just showcasing those. I do love those words. They're absolutely gorgeous. One of my go-tos now. An inky background, and then this is the twig from the rose stamps from Pink Frog, so just the waterfall there. And then again another, I've used that mask again, so this time I put it round that way. So I've inked on the inside, stamped with my camera stamps so someone knows to put their photographs there, and then just put memories is a collection of treasured moments. So that's why I wanted to have the words all separately, because they mean you've got more versatility with them. You can make more sentiments and things up. That's what it's all about. So I've got one more sample left to show you. So that beautiful butterfly again, I brought in some of the Foliage and More stamps going on here as well. And then over on the background, I coloured the butterfly stamp this time. I brushed out the blue, and then again I've used some of the texture stamps from the Foliage and More, and some are from Textures 3 going on there. The lovely chrysanthemum stamp used here, and I've just coloured that in with the watercolour pencils, and again on the inside, and just using the word stamps. You've got your main focus, and then doing second and third generation stamping to make a background with those lovely chrysanthemums you've got going on there. We've got, you know, laugh, live, love, life, and again using that twig from the rose collection as well, just to bring those all together. And then on this side, it's on the sort of concertina part, we've got laugh often, live big, you know, just bringing it together. I've masked off here with the masket. I've actually inked through with stencils that I had in my craft stash as well. And then on this side, it's live every moment, love with all your heart, laugh every day, live, love, laughed. And again, bringing in the fact that you can pencil colour the lower part of the words to make them really stand out, a different texture. So I've just used stencil backgrounds here and Foliage and More stamps to do that. And then on here, this one, I've just used the texture stamps for the background, my Memories and Moments stamps that are just absolutely gorgeous, and I've just done some doodly lines around here to tie that all in together. So it's sort of bringing it together. You've got your spaces for putting your photographs. And again on here, I've just masked off 2 photograph areas and then just put live, love, laugh, just a little bit of fun with some texture stamps. And this time I've spritzed the watercolour to make it a more diluted wet look. So lots of different styles in these folios, I think you will agree. So hopefully it's given you a little bit of inspiration of how you can decorate your own. Okay, you know, let me know what you think. If you're wanting me to do some, you know, some decorative page videos, let me know and I'll see what I can do just to show you some of the techniques that I've used, because we don't always get a chance on TV to share with you the techniques that we've done. But I'm Dawn McPhee from Dawn's Inspirations. This is my size 8 memory folio. If you missed the Crate and Craft shows, as always, you will find an online workshop for the size 8 memory folios over on my Dawn's Inspirations website. And the nice thing about it is, even if you purchase the kit from Pink Frog, that's got your cardstock and everything in here, you can choose whether you want to do your folio in centimetres or in inches. In the kit you will actually get your instructions in centimetres, but if you choose that you prefer to work in inches, I've covered that as well. So you'll get your PDFs, you'll get a PDF with your cutting and scoring guide, you'll get a PDF with your written instructions, you get your 3 step-by-step videos with me working with you in real time to put these together. So you've got everything you need. You've just got to choose inches or centimetres. So I'm Dawn McPhee from Dawn's Inspirations. If you haven't yet signed up for my YouTube channel, just press the subscribe button. And if you haven't liked my Facebook page, Dawn's Inspirations, press like, and then you won't miss out on anything crafty that's happening. So thank you very much for watching. I'm Dawn McPhee. Bye for now.